should you take one for the team? Now, I heard that expression today in the context of open relationships where one couple wanted to go on a play date with another couple, but one of the members of the couple didn't really care for that other couple. And so the question was, did she go along with the other couple even though it wasn't her thing because her husband wanted to and sort of take one for the team? Now, in a monogamous relationship, that I find plays out a lot, especially with women and their male partners, and that men may want more sex than women for whatever the reason is, and the woman will say, well, it makes him happy, he'll take out the garbage, he'll take the kids to school, whatever it is, I'll just give him one for the team. And that really makes me sad because I don't believe that we need to ever do something that we are really not truly consenting and wanting to do. And by allowing your partner to engage in sex with you when you don't really want it, in that context, you are not really consenting. And that sets a really bad precedent, number one. And number two, it minimizes your pleasure and your enjoyment. And that is something that women in general tend to do. We tend to brush our pleasure, our enjoyment under the rug for the sake of others. And I want you to understand that you do not need to do that, which I'm sure you know you don't need to do that, but you feel like you have to. And it's that should. I should do it because it'll make him feel better. We never should do anything. We should do what we want to do, what we feel is good for us. And so the way to kind of get around that is to want that same pleasure and sex that your partner wants. Now, how do you do that? It goes back to really communicating and talking to your partner and saying, I know you like sex, and I used to like sex, but I don't like it so much anymore. And I'd like to investigate why so that I don't feel obliged to have sex with you all the time. Now, then the question is it that you are finding sex painful, in which case you need to address that with a doctor of sexual medicine? Is it that you are not in the mood anymore, that you've lost your libido, which could be as a result of menopause and hormonal changes, or it could be as a result of taking antidepressants and other medications? Or is it that you are feeling unloved, or you're feeling that your partner dismisses you and doesn't respect you, and you need to have a conversation where it's about how do you build me up so I feel good enough that I want to have sex with you. So having sex as an obligation to your partner is never the right thing to do. It sends the wrong message and it minimizes your pleasure, which is just as important as his.